Hi, welcome back. So today we're going to be speaking about love and abuse, what it looks like, what it feels like. Now, there is this popular saying by some women and some men that says, if a man not beat me, he not love me. Or if my woman not beat me, she not love me. If she not drape me up, she not love me. How many of you believe that if your man not beat you, if him not box you, kick you, if him not accuse you, or if she doesn't accuse you, if she not box you up, all of these things, if your partner doesn't abuse you, he or she doesn't love you? How many of you have that notion? Well, I'm here to burst the bubbles that is a lie. From time to time, you'll hear persons say, look here, if my man not love me, if my man not beat me, he not love me, or if my woman not beat me, she not love me, But no go so. Love is not abusive. Love is not abusive. There's this popular verse in the Bible that says love is patient, love is kind, love is gentle, love is meek. Love is not envious. If the Bible says all of these things, how can we how can us as human beings state differently? Lick hot, lick no nice, So I don't know how some persons I get to lick and say, I love that. No. And I'm not going to say that we don't think twice about things at times. Because when me used to get a box and kick on them something there, me did stay in the relationship same way. But me never stay because me have the notion to say, alright, a man love me, that's why I'm a box and kick me. No, I stayed because the pastors would tell me that if I leave the relationship, I would be walking out on my children, I would be walking out on my other half. And they said we're supposed to stay together and work on things together. That's what family does. Even though me that get the bruises, and you see I'm dark and lovely, black and blue used to show up on me. And so even while I was getting all of those box kick bruises, all of them battering there, I stayed. So I'm not going to say to you that if you're in an abusive relationship and you're going through these things, it's because you have that notion. I'm speaking specifically for the persons who say that they are in the relationship because the man or the woman love them. That's why he or she is beating them or abusing them. Love is not abusive. And so I made a video the other day speaking about some ways in which you can cultivate a love. You can love yourself. Because in truth and in fact, if you don't know what love feels like and if you don't know what love is, you can't expect it from nobody else. When them tell you all sorts of things, you're going to believe them because you don't know what love is. So it's not until you get to understand and experience what love is for yourself, then you're going to continuously take thank you from people and take all sorts of BS from people. So I'm encouraging you to get into the mindset of finding that love. Go and search for what love is. And I'm going to tell you a good place to start. Now, a lot of you might know Crystal Tomlinson. I'm a part of her community and she shared a book the other day. Simple book. It costs less than $20 on Amazon. I think it's the Kindle version, I think it's about 12 something. So round it off to $13 on Amazon. And it's called All About Love by Bell Hooks. So if you want to start somewhere, start there. I'm encouraging you to buy that book. It speaks about love in its entirety. And it doesn't speak about love just in an intimate relationship. It's a holistic approach to love. So for your family members or your children or your friends, whoever it is that you love and you have a loving relationship with, it tells you, it has some of the basic principles in how it is that you can cultivate that love. Because even for me, I had to revisit how it is that I speak to my children. How is it that I care for them? I remember we are always learning. Because we have a growth mindset. We don't have a fixed mindset. So I want you to develop the habit of a growth mindset. And don't settle for pia. Don't settle for pia. So when you know what love is, and you experience that love, and you cultivate that loving experience in your space or your environment, it makes a big difference, because now you'll have boundaries, and so persons will have to think twice when they come into your space, because you're not going to stand up for no foolishness. So I'm encouraging you to go read that book. Start there. Trust me, you'll thank yourself for doing that. 2023, and I'm not joking year. It's not a year of abuse. So I want to thank you so much for listening. I know it's a very short thing. I just wanted to jump on here and tell you about this. So take care of your beautiful and handsome selves. As always, remember, my name is Tracian, and we speak about holistic love, holistic relationships, a wholesome relationship, how to love yourself, how to get out of toxic environment, how to get out of toxic relationships alive, which we emphasize. And hence the name of the organization is Get Out Alive World, because we believe with these steps and with these basic principles that we have developed, we will be able to help persons to get out of these toxic environment alive, where you'll be able to cultivate a love and replicate it, because that's what we want. When you get out of the situation, you'll be able to replicate it. And once we start replicating the love, it will eventually spread right across the world. So I'm going to ask you to share, subscribe, turn on the notification bells, leave a comment. I'm always happy to read your comment, to engage with you. And if you learned something in the video, put it in the comment as well. If you want to see me speaking about something else, put it in the comment as well. I'll be more than happy to do that. So until next time, take care, walk good, love and blessings from me to you.